Yo, what's up, guys? Thought I would stream. This would be more productive. I'm kind of like really in a good mood, like in a flow state. So it's kind of just gonna lock in and see how much work I can get done today. So, oh, I'm just like building a website to put onto my templates of like on my company site. I build like just different sites. Whenever I feel like adding a site, I'll just add it. So this will kind of be a process of how I do it and how I can do it so fast and so easily. I can usually build a site in like less than a day. Like with AI now, if you already knew how to build a site, I mean, it literally can take you less than a day, especially for anything like simple, like a spa application. So like single page application where it's not a lot of integrations and API calls and stuff like that. You can get this done in like less than a couple hours, honestly. As long as you have like a vision and a direction, bro, like it's so easy. So I'm just kind of like also doing other stuff. Like I have a couple like tools that I use that I built. Like this right here is called Context Flow, and it just helps me when I'm using Cloud Code to just be really fast. You know, like I can just do stuff really fast. So it's just kind of like my own workflow, and I just kind of built a tool around it. So it's pretty cool. But I'm just about to lock in, so let's do it. I got a hot beverage. All right. So what I was doing here was I wanted to add new prompts that I kind of created. So like here you can see the prompts. I'm trying to figure out where I'm adding these. It's been a while since I've been in this code base. It's been a while since I've used Python. I've been like just drowning in TypeScript. And it's not the best thing ever. I don't actually really enjoy TypeScript as much as I enjoy like Python. Is like C++. Python is like my first love, like where it's just like I can just kind of just get lost. TypeScript is okay. I just don't really like front end that much, even though I'm good at front end now, just because that's just how I make money. So let me see. I genuinely don't. I think I had, did I not have dot context flow? It has. Let me see where this is. I thought I had a, oh, I did have a utils folder. Am I just not seeing it? I literally don't. Oh, it's right here in my face. It's the initial. I'm trying to see what files I'm creating to add to where I need to add these to. So you can see I have, these are kind of some of the files. These are the base files that I'm creating. So it's like a specs, even though I really don't use specs like that anymore. AI docs. I don't really need these. I can actually take these out, I think. I don't really care about those anymore. I'm gonna keep specs. Sometimes it could be cool if you do like a huge thing, but I don't really use AI like that. I just use AI to do like specific things that I don't want to do. Trees is fine. Home directory, if that doesn't exist. So wherever I'm calling initial. So let's see. Go back to CLI. You know what I should have did? Some Control V. And everywhere I'm using initial. Copy docs. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I just split it up into two data structures here. One of them has all directories, one of them has all the files. So it looks like I'm creating a dot context, a Claude, wherever the script is running, current working directory, I'm creating a dot Claude. Oh, I see what I'm doing. This is the path in the actual code base, and this is where it's going to get implanted right here. So hooks, commands, kind of. Oh, I need to put it in commands. You see, I actually have one in there right now. This is my web builder one. I want to add some more because I created some new prompts that I use like daily, and I want to add that to my workflow. So, oops. Here we go. Let's copy this. This is basically what we need. Prompts. It's literally just a indie prompt. I don't need to run this through the template, I don't think. Let me actually make sure. 1 second, check my GitHub. I'm looking at my repository right now on my prompts. I could look at it on stream, but like I don't want to open it on stream because I actually like aren't prompts proprietary now? Like, isn't that like the big thing? Prompt engineering. Even though I had an AI make the prompts. Starting to get to the point where you prompt an AI to prompt AI. There you go. I think I put on my company organizations. So the BTY SEO one, this is an MD file. Literally just an MD file. So oops, let's do. So I think we'll just drop it into commands and we'll just call it BTY SEO.md. It's just shorthanded. I don't need to have like the whole big long thing. And you can just copy this, I guess. I think. I think it's gonna be the same thing. Update template JSON. Oh yeah, that's a new one. Update template and swarmer. Honestly, I think that's it. I don't think I need to add anything else. I didn't even change anything. Oh yeah, I did actually. I forgot to say that. I don't need those two things. There was a bug that I needed to fix too. I think while I'm in. But I think I'm gonna test this first, and then I'll make that into a different commit. I need to source .NET.vn. Well, you know what? Actually, UV pip install edible dots user. Let me go back to the directory. UV pip install. Oh, I need to. I'm actually glad that I did that. I can actually change this now. This is my email. Do you want to? Let's change it to like honestly like 1.5, bro. At this point. Well, we do 1.4, and then the next one we'll do 1.5. Well, no, we'll do 1.5. Oh, not context flow, it's just context. Let's see what version it is. I might have to go into my environment maybe. See what version. Yeah, I do. I need to UV. I need to source the .vnv, I think. Now let's see CTX version. Yeah. Okay. I need to test this. What is that other? I usually test it in like a really old Picketon. It's a really old project from college. Yeah, I usually just test in here. Wait. Oh man, since I created, let's go back to the sources. And now go back. I just want to make sure everything works, like the graphics and stuff. So usually I'll just run this and then show prompts. Yes, and you can see what it creates. So you can see this is usually my workflow. Usually I use Claude, so that's why that's my default. This tool is only for me. But you see what it creates. This creates a .Claude directory, and it just adds everything that I need. And I created a really cool template system where I can use XML and I can replace variables in my prompts, because for some reason you just can't do that natively with Claude Code. Like there's no integration for that, so I can basically create a .env file and I could just create whatever variables, and then once I run a command that's usually like a XML or any type of thing like that, the template processor will replace the variables with whatever I want. So I can like customize my my static commands, or they're really not static now, they're my dynamic commands, and I can add any information that I want. And that's really cool with websites, right? Because I have different design specs, I have different UI UX requirements, I got different design structures. Maybe I want to use another site that I really like. I have another tool that will go and grab a site and it'll grab all the HTML, and I can use that as a base, right? So I use that as a base, and I can say, hey, I want this site with all of these requirements to kind of look like this site, but you know, obviously I want to add my own flavor and make it my own, right? So it's really cool. And I can actually show. Let me go back. I have it just sitting here. Yeah, website grabber. It's really cool. So basically, literally, it just grabs any website. Obviously, it mimics a browser, so it gets around pretty much anything. And I'm not like scraping or anything. It's literally just to grab any sites like HTML that I want, and it can go like if I do UV. Hold on. UV run Python 3. Yeah, so like here in this case, HTTPS example.com. And it should just output it. I think example.com is actual real site. Yeah. But yeah. Well, yeah, so I can just use that, and I usually just pipe it into whatever, and then I can just be like, it's really cool, it's really fast, so I don't really have to. I just have like a lot of infrastructure and a lot of like templates around my flow. I can pretty much create a website so fast. And then depending on how I want to deploy it, now that's a different story. I do have a CI pipeline, but I only really use that for like actual production. But these sites that I create to go on my build platform is, you know, I just put those in prod on Vercel. But yeah, okay, yeah, let's test this. So let's say, what were we doing here? So like everything is good. Let me see. .cloud. Let's see, you got a prom, we got a web builder, and these are the ones that are actually XML, but they get outputted. I make a command to use it in Claude Code, like for example, my prom command. It's literally just a bash command, but the output gets fed into the context window. So, and it's in XML, so it's pretty cool because you can't use XML natively with Claude Code. But same thing with the web builder, just a bash command. So, am I missing one? UCY SEO. Oh, you see my watermark one. Actually, I might need to update those. I don't really think that it matters too much. I don't need to do that. I need to do it on actual. See the allowed tools. I don't think this uses allowed. I don't need any tools to use. Honestly, I might just leave it alone. I don't think it really matters. Not in this context. And then once I'm done, I can just apply done, and it'll remove everything that's not important, right? So it removes the .cloud directory or AI docs and removes the specs, but it keeps the .inf and the logs. It keeps those. I was thinking about moving the logs out of where it is, but you know, I think it's best to leave it there because then it's just like usually you'll have logs ignored and you'll get ignored. So yeah, we're pretty cool then. We're about to go ahead and update the version on a Hatch or on Popeye, whatever it's called. I just forgot how to do it. I think I could just do Hatch publish. I gotta do Hatch build first. Before I Hatch build, let's commit this. And I might fix a bug, which, well, no, nah, we're gonna keep logs in. That was a bug I was talking about, but I'm gonna keep logs in the same directory. That ain't gonna make sense. Probably why I did it in the first place. But let's get at. Let's commit this. Updated code to is it implant or implant? I think it's implant to implant prompts into dot cloud. Push it straight to main, and then patch build. Cool beans. That is done. And let's update it now. I think I use a pipex. I can shoot pipex upgrade context flow. Oh man, you see my CPU usage? Computer is about to blow up. Alright. Alright, got that upgraded. So now let's make sure that everything is fine. Oh man. I might have to dip out. Somebody needs me. I need to hop on a call. But let's make sure the version is fine. I gotta use the bathroom too. Alright, we're good to go. So you can literally see, like, I have a template system where I can create templates. Let me see if I can kind of show it off. All right, I don't have to do it here. I'm like deep. I think that's it. But yeah, so basically I have like a bash script where I can give it whatever templates that I'm building for any individual sector or niche, right? And I can just bam, say yes. And you see that it literally just increments the template, so it's pretty cool. But I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be back. Alright, I am back. I might have to leave soon, but if I do, I might just end up posting this as a video if it's not too long, but who knows. I don't know. We'll see. They haven't got back to me next time. But yeah, I was showing the template system. So yeah, so like if I go now, I can go into my templates and you can see all kind of like different niches and areas, right? And I can just go into AI startups and bam, and I can go into this template. And you see skeleton, everything is already there. So I can just like literally prompt whatever I need. I usually run context, right? So I run context in here. So I just say context prompts me. And yes, and then just creates everything that I needed to create. Even makes a gist. So my dot cloud is in here with the prompts that I just added earlier. My hooks are in here. Just like some voice agent type stuff. Just make some API calls to 11 labs. What else do I really want to show? There's something else. Oh yeah, the datum. Is there anything datum? No, there's nothing in datum. You can see datum. But like you can see here, this is kind of how I have, right? So I can, these are like the base, right? But then I'll modify these with whatever my requirements are. And then I just feed that into Cloud Code, like via a simple prompt. And it will build me a whole site, and then I fix all the bugs or whatever, and add anything else I want to add, and that's the end of it. You just take like less than an hour to get like, man, honestly, like 30 to 40 minutes to get like a simple, like a single page, like application done. So it doesn't take that long, like at all. But yeah, that's usually my flow with that. But let's get rid of that because we don't care about that template. But yeah, that's basically my flow. Unfortunately, I might just go ahead and end it because I think I gotta go. Stay this here. I'm not going to add that Git module because I'm using SSH and I need to be HTTP for Vercel. So I'll just add in a templates directory and then I'll oh, you know what? I actually can. Hold on. My soul. You can never take my soul. Take my sins. You can never take my soul. Oh, we're completely fine. We can add this. I'm just gonna have to switch back, but you see this right here is for SSH, which is what I need to do on this machine. But when I deploy into production, I need to use HTTP. So yeah, we can add that. I'm glad that I did that actually. And you actually, you know what? I need to go ahead and add this to the SSH Git modules before we do. That was not what I wanted. I meant to Control V. And it's the same one. Wait. Oh, it added it in as SSH. I need to change it. Are these both the same one? Oh, they are. This is SSH. Okay, so I need to add this over here. Check there. That's cool. We just need to change this URL real quick and then we out. And we can commit. I don't have an initial commit for this, so. Let me Let me update this in the templates first. We don't want to add the dot clot, so let's or AI docs. I would delete them, but I'm not. I still might need them. And logs. I usually done, but I'm not done, so context done will remove all of these. Alright, we good to go. Actually, no, I'm fine. I can do this. All right, I go. Oops. Thinking I don't need to add anything else. This is a commit. Oh, you know what? I can't commit this right now. I forgot that I have main. I'm not gonna commit it yet, but at least I have it like ready. I do. Actually, let's go ahead and make this a commit. We will make the commit. We just won't push it. First website for AI startup. Mostly done. Few tweaks. I just won't push it, but I do want to separate it in separate commits. So, but yeah. All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta hop onto a call. So appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you for hanging out. I'll be streaming again maybe. I don't know. It depends. I just felt like I had a lot of energy today, but maybe I'll stream later. I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate you guys for watching. It's no longer Wayne's Corner now. I changed it to just my name. So thank you for watching Wayne Cole. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Peace.